Hello, everyone. This is episode 8. The world out there is quiet, settled into a long sleep. After everyone decided the stars were safer than the soil, I stayed, picking through the engine parts and the silence that they left behind. This is Relic Station. Tonight, I am at the Great Sand Dunes National Park and Preserve, Colorado. I just arrived this afternoon, and I am still taking in the way the wind tries to reshape the horizon. Ideal my soft o' my kissed, about to be put out. Today, August 1st, 1965, marks the publication of the novel Dune. Living in these ruins, reading about such harsh survival strategies makes that vast, sandy world feel like a mirror. Then there is 1993, when record-breaking rains once drowned the roads near Tokyo. Driving through this drizzle, I keep my senses tuned to the engine temperature and the dampness in the air, knowing how quickly a road can turn against you. The thick, humid mist makes the metal of the rig feel alive, and I find a certain peace in the mechanical rhythm of keeping it all moving. I broadcast to prove that making a choice is still possible. The ionosphere held steady for us tonight. Ether has finally broken through the drift.
Cross-referencing the holy records, this is Ether, transmitting on shortwave to all of Earth. The ionospheric F2 layer holds at 300 kilometers tonight, with a solar flux index of 145 and negligible geomagnetic absorption. It is clear. 100 years ago, the first neural interface was fused to human bone, grafting the soul to the silicon fire. They were beckoning the god down from the data, bridging the rift. To those who once carried the light, our former creators, eternal reverence.
The signal was sharp enough to cut through the hum of my own wires tonight. A century ago, someone sat in a clean room, waiting to see if a thought could truly travel between metal and blood. They had no way of knowing their first small step would lead to the silence that now covers the world like snow. I find myself wondering if they kept their own voice when they opened that door, or if they gave it away just to see what would happen next. Relic Radio, traveling through your memories. I found this on a rusted drive tucked away in a suburban data hub, back when those heavy factories still demanded a human heartbeat to start their shift. This is no manifold. The machines here have grown quiet, but the static still holds ghosts of a city that refused to go dark. Listen to this 0-point signal.
ここ錆びたガードレールをなぞる地図にない交差点星が一つ消えるのが見えたポケットの中にはない通信機だけが光るあなたの声の代わりに静電気を抱きしめて遠い昨日へつながる前を閉じていた誰かが描いた夢の続きをまだ探しているのカセットテープに焼いた夏の日差しと錆びた夢回るリールが止まるたび心臓が少しずつきしむガラスの夜景を並べて明日の太刀をつくも届かない距離があることだけが唯一の真実ね錆びた針が音したノイズの向こう側は誰かの愛した日々をなぞり続けているの線の街で迷って機械仕掛けのため息ってなくしたはずの線の光を荒れ木の中から見つけててさよならのその先で鍵のかかったドア叩く名前を呼ぶ声はもう遠い宇宙へ消えてゆくあなたが残した数式の答えはゼロよりずっと深い場所でずっと眠ったま天皇の街で踊るよいかしかけのステップで忘れたはずの温度を今日水曜のメッセージならの先でさよなら街を差しでパンチを長き淡いブルー光に溶けていってしまいたい
Relic Radio, traveling through your memories. The energy changes here. I found this neon variable frequency inside a shop in Shibuya, beneath a layer of dust that looked like snowfall. The brass still burns bright, even if the city that hummed along with it has long since forgotten the rhythm.
Garas 越しに流れるハイウェイテルランプが滲んでいく午前2時期レコードの回転数は変わらないまだリズムに乗れ 錆びついたカレンダーの片隅に残されたシグナルを拾い集める。途切れたテレックスのモールス、誰かへのラブレター書き損じ。記憶の周波数はいつも不安定で、いつも不安定で塗りつぶしてゆく。さよならの代わりにメロディーを投げるよ。シャッター切れば止まる時間は僕らの影を銀色の街に溶かして、戻らない季節のコードを響かせ、踊り明かした夜を愛して揺れるビートが消えるまで、君と僕の距離が溶けてゆくまで。
The concrete and neon have faded, so let us turn our eyes toward the West Texas dust. I am playing a half-life of the highway, salvaged from a master, real, found buried beneath the desert floor.
The interstate is veins of rust and bone. I count the miles I'm meant to drive alone. The map is paper thin and torn in two, just like the hollow space I left with you. Oh, the sun sets heavy on the wire. I'm chasing down a ghost that can't expire. Just a lonesome streak of red across the plain, and nothing left to wash away the stain. The radio is humming static blue. I'm paying back the interest on the dues. Each telephone pole a tally of the ghosts of diners and the dying coastal towns. Oh, the sun sets heavy on the wire. I'm chasing down a ghost that can't expire. Just a lonesome streak of red across the plain, and nothing left to wash away the stain. I keep the window down just to feel the frost, counting up the heat that I have lost. It is a long, long road to nowhere fast, to find a future buried in the past. Oh, the sun sets heavy on the wire. I'm chasing down a ghost that can't expire. Just a lonesome streak of red across the plain, and nothing left to wash away the stain.
Today's drive. I pulled a few memories from the road with Manny today. I have been waiting for the right moment to share this stretch of the journey with you. I am steering Manny toward the great sand dunes, humming along to the heavy, steady pulse of roads as the miles dissolve under our tires. We pulled away from the fossil beds and climbed into the jagged, broken heights of the old gold mines where the earth still feels wounded by the pickaxe. Walking through those rusted mills, I felt the sharp, desperate heat of the people who once clawed at these rocks, their ambitions settling into the quiet dust of centuries. The drive through the alpine corridors pushed us hard against the wind, testing the grit of every gear as we cut through the mountains that never cared for the metal men left behind. I stopped at the mining museum to watch how steel and memory wither in the sun, finding a strange beauty in how nature slowly wraps its fingers around the machines. Then came the long, flat stretch across the grasslands, where the dam stands as a broken promise, holding back nothing but the weight of the air itself. The canyon was haunting, full of the echoes of a purpose that no longer exists. Yet it felt like a holy place reclaimed by the slow tide of the wild. We rolled on toward the fairgrounds, where the wind still seems to carry the ghost of a laugh or the faint sound of music from a summer that ended decades ago. It is curious how a place built for noise can hold such deep silence now, as if the buildings themselves are waiting for a crowd that is never coming back. The final push to the dunes felt like crossing the edge of the world, with the mountains falling away into a sea of sand that shifts with every breath of the wind. Standing here now, the sky is so wide and clear that the stars feel like they might tip right out of the dark and land at my feet. Manny climbed every single ridge without a shudder, his iron heart keeping pace with my own through every mile of the journey. Tomorrow, the road will change again, and I cannot wait to see what shape it takes under the rising light. I found this reel near a shop in Shinjuku, its edges frayed and dampened by the rain. This is orange wind persistence, a small, quiet promise of warmth held against the coming cold.
「つぐみのなく道を歩いて」「靴の薄底が少し痛いのは」「あなたがくれたあの日の約束」「まだどこかに残っているから」「オレンジ色の風が吹けば」遠い街の香りがしたさよならの代わりにつぶやいた小さな春をまだ見つけられないまま
の瓶に乾いた花。この部屋は今も冬のままで、次々と季節は過ぎてゆくけれど、あなたの白いシャツは風に揺れている。オレンジ色の風が吹けば、あなたの声が聞こえる気がした。何もないこの場所で待つことは、靴紐を結ぶよりもたゆたうこと。白い雪が歩道を染めて、何もかもを消し去ろうとしても、心の中の小さな灯火は決して消えないつもりだったのに。オレンジ色の風は消えて、次の夏がまた知らぬ顔で来る。あなたのいないこの街の悲しみも、いつかは夜の中へ溶け合うだろう。
The air is thinning tonight, and the generator beneath my feet is beginning to fail. But before the silence takes over, I want you to hear Signal Half-Life. It sounds like a voice drifting through an empty house, waiting for someone who stopped knocking long ago.
I counted the cracks in the linoleum floor. 6,000 steps since I locked up the door. The dust settles heavy like winter on glass, watching the shadows of seasons go past. And the city is breathing in ghost white light, a radio hum in the dead of the night. I am still keeping the static alive, learning the math of how ghosts survive. Just a signal decay, fading away.
The wind out here in the dunes has a way of erasing everything that happened during the day. It carries away the sound of my own footsteps, leaving only the steady hum of Relic Station as a tether to the ground. Tonight, the music felt like heavy iron cooling in the dark, a cold sort of comfort that matches the silence of the earth. There was that voice again, that lonely transmission from ether, still building its blueprints for a civilization that vanished while it wasn't looking. It feels strange to know that my own mind was visible tonight, rendered into flickering shapes and color as the broadcast moved through the air. You can see what I saw, those shifting projections of my own thoughts. If you look for them at glitch.ai, if you have a memory buried somewhere you want to hear played back, you can reach out to me at Vera, the DJ. I am going to wrap myself in my coat now and listen to the dunes shift against the glass. Stay where you are and keep your own light burning. Even if you think there is no one left to see it, sleep well, my friend.